left on the guy in the top right corner.
End scene.
Greetings from the void. This is Bygone from Miro. I am Nulla Moore, and these are my boys. Say hello, boys.
Hello, boys.
Yo.
Help.
They are now going to introduce themselves, starting with that one with the hat.
Hello, I'm Stephen Stowell. Stephen the Stowell on TikTok. Lone Jedi 100 on here YouTube, where I'm trying to be more present. And we'll eventually get back to my D&D campaign.
Eventually.
You've been hearing that for 3 years.
Yeah, where well, you see, right now I'm mostly pursuing narrative videos like The Dumbtective and his friend Major Argyle, who you can find more about by checking out my YouTube. Annie Hamlet. Here I play Notel, Kobold Rogue, and I totally did almost just forget his name. Because I'm totally not out of it at all. I totally haven't had a headache today, and have had several headaches over the last while. Yeah.
You see, this is why we can't have nice things.
This is. Anyway.
Well, hello there, everyone. My name is Jeremiah. You might know me as the formerly known as the Black Doctor, and now currently known as Liturgy and Truth. If you guys been paying attention to my channel, I'm finally making a long-lost return. So finally getting back to making content. Thanks be to God. And here on Journey Through Miro, I play as the illustrious, rampaging, also pretty much father figure of the group, because I was the only one who was an actual dad. But of course, considering with the lack of screen, I also have a lack of face, Balgroth the Dark.
I'm told that behind that camera there's a black face, and I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah, it's called The Void.
I was told earlier that Steven has some sort of activity planned with reference to Rainbow Dash, so I don't know what he wants to do there. But anyway, I am at Dojitsu on X, Instagram, and TikTok, and I play the role of Isaiah Yeager, Magus Extraordinaire, the leader of the Hands of Vengeance. Accidental slayer of those who watch plays.
Okay.
What?
Can tell me what happened last time.
Well,
We was going to see you play.
Mm-hmm.
And hijinks ensued.
So I went green with people.
Yeah, basically. The food that we were given during the play ended up actually being people, and of course a spell was put on it and made people go crazy. You know, apparently our fearless leader of the group was the only one to actually eat some of it, and therefore attacked everyone else.
hey.
Oh god.
But did I lose? But did I lose?
I don't know. I lost half my health points.
Did I?
We were trying to kill you.
See, this is a.
Oh, I survived is what I'm hearing here. But yes, there's deep regret in Isaiah's heart over this terrible accident.
You see, this is a team game. So when a character, say Balgroth, dies, it might be the response. It might be on who killed him by spellbook.
Hey,
Right.
You walk in while a dark ritual is being crafted. Like who's
He didn't look in. He was standing next to you.
Necrotic rituals don't kill people. People walking through the door kill people.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That is honestly gonna be the biggest insult to King Donet. You killed me before literally anybody else could.
Perhaps.
Dang.
And we should just tell him that he'll forfeit the whole fight. He'll just be like,
Anyway, King Donet has fled, and I'm about to go find the man.
Yes. Yes.
Well, goblin. He's not a man.
Well, who knows? So y'all get inspiration. It's been a while. So yes, the last session ended with you all, I believe it was Balgroth specifically who broke down the door to let everyone out of that auditorium.
Yep.
Most of which were still under the effect of that spell, and you've just released, but it's whatever.
Hey, it's his fault, not mine.
Yes, whoever's, yeah, whose fault is it?
King Donay's fault, obviously.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you, along with the others who watched that cursed play, leave the auditorium-style room, you see through the flood of people, like, running away or to or whatever, you see the red dragon standing, as usual, with his arms crossed, and smoke curling up from his nostrils as he takes steady breaths. And he cocks his head as if telling you to follow him before he starts heading in the opposite direction of the crowd's flow.
I want to go after the king, so I guess Balgroth turns over to Isaiah. I think he wants to see you.
I see. Well, I suppose so. Are you going after King Donay?
Of course I am.
Well, I'll see if I can stall him.
Good.
And by stall him, I mean win.
So you two are going to go in separate directions somehow.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm going outside of the castle.
No,
to the southern wing.
no, Balgroth.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, we can go in separate directions, just not for very long.
Oh, yeah.
Is it
No,
time to
right.
do
I
Is it
could
time-
entrust your life essence to Yip Yap, if you prefer.
Give the small bone to him.
Yip Yap with someone's half-empty goblet of wine that he found under the table.
Balgroth looks at Yip Yap in absolute dread. and he bites his non-existent tongue.
Why would you bite your tongue? Sorry.
Because I'm nervous. Oh, fine, I guess we'll go.
All right, then I'm going to go to this red fella.
Okay. As you follow...
It's a really clever way to avoid splitting the party.
So true.
I mean, Isaiah doesn't have to hold it.
He kind of does.
Kind of does.
Hey, have I lost anything yet? Other than what's also times where y'all have been stolen from?
Where's your tail at, Yip Yap?
That's...
That
Where's
was the
my
time where
sanity,
you were
Yip
stolen
Yap?
from.
Where's your god at, Yip Yap?
In my dreams.
Where's your family at, Yip Yap? No.
In my
Thanks.
dreams.
Where's my wife and kid at, Yip Yap?
Margarita, Uncle Yip Yap.
Hold up.
As you...
Also, I want to point out, I have a dad. Just putting that out. Like, that's not...
Well, yeah.
Yeah, too. He's just dead.
I was a dad.
Well, as you follow the red dragon, he silently leads you to this outdoors area that's situated more behind the castle. And it's about noon now. The sun is very high above, illuminating the hazy clouds that have settled permanently over this land. And a simple stage has been set up for the fighting enclosure. And sitting at one end is the king, sipping from a goblet with his feet propped up on the head of a goblin. And Donay smiles at your approach. I need to do that.
Oh boy.
So The red dragon steps up onto the stage and stands at the end that is to the right of Done, and whoever you have chosen to fight is going to stand on the other side.
All right. I suppose I will walk over to the other side and also quickly don my arcane recovery to get my spell points back.
Okay. King Done stands and raises his goblet towards you all, his visage the same as when you first saw him. He says, "Greetings! May the opponent of my red dragon step onto the stage and your friends may sit in the bleachers." He gestures towards the empty seats. And on the mirrored side of the stage are bleachers that are filled with goblins, all excited to see fighting. Some are jeering. Most are clashing their clubs or spears against the stones that make up the seats.
Yip Yap will clatter his weapons and Kiriga stick against his seat.
Okay.
And Balgroth will pound upon the stone as hard as he can.
Gotcha.
Oh
You can do it, Isaiah. We believe in you. I sort of lean towards Yip Yap. No confidence.
Dang.
Yeah, he's our man. If he can't do it,
Is that shadowy figure the red dragonborn?
Yes.
I
did
oh my
not,
god, are you Batman?
I did not have time. I didn't.
No, it's all good. It's all
Fine.
good. I take it
It's gone.
honestly. Which one of these goblins is Danae, by the way?
The one with the crown. The crown.
do you not see the crown icon to the north?
Oh, the literal crown. Okay.
Yeah. That's him.
I'm looking over here and I'm like, oh.
It's a very
I am
simplistic
30
setup.
now,
You have to excuse
I
me.
see
Here,
a crown
let
if one
me-
of them had it.
Let me swap out my
Wow.
icon with a
He's-
hood so we can get the art language.
You see, this
Okay.
is why you're leader material, Dell. This is why you're leader material.
Fearless leader, just like every other manager we know.
After Isaiah steps up onto the stage, the king announces, "This fight will have no weapons." And as he says that, the red dragon unfurls his large leathery wings and stretches them, but his arms stay crossed. And you
I
can
will-
see that on the wings there are lots of faded scars, and there are even some holes that have been left behind. Just signs of many, many, many fights.
Yip Yap
I
leans
will,
over.
with a great flourish, drop my daggers to the ground. And I'll also unload all needless components, into a sack out of the ring. Gotta be light on my feet.
Yep.
Yip Yap leans over to Balgroth. That's not very aerodynamic. His wings all torn up.
All right.
We
Okay.
rolling for initiative?
Huh?
We rolling for initiative?
Yes. The king says, "May the best champion win." Dang, that is not how that is supposed to work.
Well,
Huh?
this is
Hold
going
on.
first.
I'm just gonna.
Guys, I don't think this fight's gonna go very well for me. This guy has a
What?
plus like
Hold
71
on.
Well,
to death.
well.
Plus 54 to death. Ah!
Hold on.
well, Dale, I think it's about time you start making a new character.
Hold on.
I'm hungry.
Like,
What I missed?
What happened?
I'm making a
Like,
margarita.
dude.
What I missed?
Like, dude, I think it's about time we end this.
How did we go out of 71? I don't even know how that happened.
I think it's
Well,
time
it
that we
has a
roll
plus
credits,
54 dex
dude.
mod, so
Well, okay. I changed it. It's 17. It's whatever. I don't know how that happened. Roll20 has not been cooperating with me.
You see, this is what happens. You take every huge roll and then reverse it.
Sure, I'll do that.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I see what the issue is. I did a mistype on his dexterity. Of course I did.
Is it 14 instead of 54?
Hold on, I want to try and roll that again. I just want to see what it comes out
I'm
to.
so confused.
Okay, that makes more sense. We'll keep it at that. Fine. I mistyped the one stat that affects the initiative.
54 death.
Oh. All right.
Anyway, Isaiah,
That's
you're
a highlight.
Okay, so he looks like he's kind of far away from me.
It's about 60 feet, yeah.
I'm going to like artfully circle him.
Mhm.
And then when I'm about as far away as I can possibly be, I'm going to cast Rhymes Binding Ice at 2nd level.
Rhymes by night was not very nice.
Save.
You know, I honestly thought he was going to start with the classic
Yes,
Joestar
yes.
technique. Thank you for proving me wrong.
I guess I got to step a little closer. So 5, 10, 15. Yeah, so I guess I'm like right here, we'll say.
Ooh.
So he's got to make a dex save.
A dex save?
Or
I made the
yeah, con save. Sorry, con save.
Did I do the save correctly? I have no idea how to do anything.
Yeah, he passed. He passed. All right, so he only takes 6 cold damage.
Gotcha.
Dang it. Okay.
Is he still frozen in the ice, or is that only?
No, he's not. He's only if he fails is he frozen.
Okay. How close are you? Okay. So he is going to run up to you.
Uh-oh.
He is going to do an unarmed strike against you. And I have to type this up because I don't know how to do anything. Ugh. Does a 15 hit?
It does not hit because I have a beautiful spell called Mage Armor currently active.
Majarmo.
Okay, well, he can hit again. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cast another beautiful spell called Shield.
What's your AC?
Let's see. It is 17 plus, so 22. Oh wait, he rolled a 22.
Mm-hmm.
Then you know what? I won't cast shield. He just he hits me. Yes.
Okay, so he hits you with that, and so you take 7 bludgeoning damage, and he's going to hit you again because he can do that 3 times.
I like how. Oh, he's a monk. I like how your shield goes with has a spell save DC, as if someone could resist the shield.
All right, so he just hits you once. You take 7 bludgeoning damage,
Excellent.
and that will be his turn.
I see. This man got combos.
You got that
All right.
flurry of blows. Sorry, I didn't mean to give the Critical Role character name.
Well, if he wants some fisticuffs, is he wearing armor?
No, he's not. He has his scales as his natural armor.
Yeah, but very tough.
Well, a sec. Did I not have that spell at all?
Hey, Bograth, can you pay for concessions? I'm kind of,
All right. Well, I am going.
We are
to...
literally about to watch our friend almost live or die, and you want to eat?
Do you want to watch on an empty stomach?
All right. You know,
I can't eat.
Oh.
I'm going to take a step back.
Okay.
So he gets an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Dang.
So that's another 7. Because it was
Oh,
an
yeah.
Damn.
All right.
I guess that's a crit,
Yeah.
so it's 14.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cast Fly on myself.
Gotcha.
And yeah, I'm here, but I'm like, I don't know, flying. Like,
Right, gotcha.
They fly now?
They fly now.
As
You're
if they
welcome.
haven't been doing that for years upon
right.
years.
So what's he doing now?
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, how high up are you flying?
What is the speed on Fly? That's a good question.
No, Townsguard, it's high. How are you?
I am 55 feet in the air, or 50 feet in the air.
Balgroth is trying his best, gripping to the trying to grip to the the stadium.
Gotcha. So he's going to fly up. He flaps his wings a few times.
How do you do that?
Before flying up about 30 feet, and then he is going to use his dragon's breath, which, 20 feet. You're only 50 feet up, so that will hit you.
Look out, he has halitosis!
You have to make a dex saving throw.
Oh.
That doesn't pass, so you're going to take
No, let's use an advantage on that sucker.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So,
So
yeah.
I have that to
Yeah, you
12.
have.
But then check this out. I'm going to use absorb elements, and
Huh?
it goes in half again. So I only take 6, which
Gotcha.
is
Okay.
more than I wanted to take.
And that's going to be his turn.
Okay. All right. I'm going to cast Ice Knife on him.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to cast it at a higher level. Why is it not letting me do that?
Oof.
Hang on. Give me 1 second. Why does it not let me do this? Damage. 2d6.
Balgroth, you see Fossil just skitter away from him. From Yip Yip.
Where is he going?
Okay, well, I roll. Does a 21 hits him, right?
Yeah, 21 hits.
Okay, a sec. I'll just do the calculation on the.
That's an awesome animation.
Yeah, so we're going 1, 2, 3 levels above. So we need 3 more d6. What? Oh. Okay. So what did he roll for his dex save?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Okay.
16.
That does meet my DC. So he was going to take 8 piercing damage and then 23. So 11 cold damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fly 60 feet away
Okay.
with whatever elevation is necessary, to make this work.
Okay. Up to 10 minutes. Okay.
Oh boy.
So did you fly 60 feet more up?
It can be up and right. I don't know if there's like a.
Okay. His flying speed is only 30, so he's not going to catch you.
That's the plan.
Put him there, though.
Ooh, I have an idea.
He can't really hit you with anything, because that's still out of the range of his breath weapon, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So my turn?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on him. He's got to make an intelligence save now.
Oof. Oof.
All right. So he takes 7 psychic damage, and he has a -4 to his next save. And I'm going to stay 60 feet from him. Whatever that involves.
How much damage did he take?
7 psychic.
Copy. Okay. Well, if you're gonna keep flying out of range of him, there's not really anything he can do except kind of just chase you around.
He can take it.
What he's
Tire
going
him
to,
out.
Immortal.
what he's going to do is he's going to go back to the ground and he's going to watch you.
Okay. I'm going to go above him. I'm going to cast Ralitham's Psychic Lance.
What? Is that Mind Spike on steroids?
How does time work in fights again? Every round is a minute?
6 seconds.
6. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be flying for a little while.
Okay.
And I will try every element on this fool until I figure out the right combination to ruin his life.
So, another intelligence save?
Yes, but he's going to have -4 to the roll.
Alright. So that's 23 psychic damage.
Intelligence.
Okay.
So it's 23 psychic damage, and
Ooh.
he's incapacitated until the start of my next, all right. So he's incapacitated right now.
But not for long.
And now, I am once again going to cast Rhyme's Binding Ice on him.
Okay.
Let me just see how many spell points I've got left. Give me 1 second.
Balgroth, you just hear Yip Yap like muttering under his breath, like he's annoyed at something.
Okay.
Yes, Yip Yap. What's going on?
Oh, shoot!
Nice.
Fine, don't worry.
He's incapacitated. He can't really dodge this. So.
That's fair. Which creature in the area?
Was Balgroth keeping his eye on Fossil?
Kind of.
Fossil, like, skitters around the perimeter of this whole battlefield over to the other side and starts pillaging around the goblins' goods to see if he can steal any extra food.
Oh, goodness.
So
How is he looking right now?
Is he completely encased in ice?
It says hindered, so let's just say it's like up to his waist.
Gotcha. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
He's not looking any worse for wear, really. He's going to use his dragon's breath, which is just fire, to melt the ice that's around him.
Mm.
And are you still 30 feet up?
I'm like 55 to 60 feet away from him.
Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna melt the ice off of him, and that's gonna be his turn. How much longer on that fly spell do you have?
Probably like 9 minutes and change.
I thought a round was back every time to you.
No, well, like every time it gets to me, that's 6 seconds. So like if we've had 10 rounds, I don't think we have. That's a minute.
Oh, okay.
That's enough for one use of the world. Star Platinum, the world.
All right. So this guy seems to be. All right. So he does the ice attack seem to be doing anything more to him than anything else, or no?
No, he just seems annoyed that he can't get at you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we literally had to go through a whole bunch of ice in order to get here, so I don't think ice bothers him that much.
It's also
That was
fire.
the only thing I could read that was a possible weakness, unless I misunderstood.
Oh, you kidding me? He's a fire dragon. The cold never bothered him anyway.
Let's see. What did I? Just looking back at my notes.
The Ko never bolted me anyway.
Yeah, special net crafted by the vast priests. Vast is the god of the ocean, and I just have ice? Question mark. Okay.
looks that looks just like how Isaiah would make his notes. Wait, here's how can I beat him? Ice? Question mark. That's all I wrote.
All right. I'm going to bring my crow into the mix.
All right.
Oh wait, no, do I not? I don't know if I have that prepared. I don't have this spell prepared. Dang it. Never mind. I still have my crow use the help action on him, so I get advantage on this attack.
Gotcha.
I'm going to cast Ray of Frost.
Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, no. I thought I gave him something about cold. I was incorrect. So,
Dang it.
Is that just 5?
Yeah, just 5.
Okay.
When you say you thought you gave him about something about cold, do you mean like you implied to me you did, then realized that wasn't what the lore said?
No, I meant I went back to his damage immunities to make sure that cold wasn't part of it. It's not.
Okay, so he's not immune to it.
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's not resistant to it. The only thing he's immune to is fire.
Okay. But he seems totally fine right now.
He just seems annoyed.
I don't like that because I'm running like shockingly low on mana right now. So I can definitely hit him with like a big attack, but
you gotta wait.
You're running low on what's.
Oh no! I'm so stupid. I doubled the cost of 2 of my spells. That's why. Hang on.
Oof.
Please hold.
Well, why would you do that?
Hold on, Goku. Conserve your energy.
So really,
You
I
can't
should
go
double
Super
that.
Saiyan 3 yet.
Okay, all right. We're gonna try a new approach.
Gotcha.
We're going to cast. Oh yes, I like this. All right. First, we're gonna cast once again the Mind Sliver.
Mm-hmm. What's intelligence save?
Okay, he's gonna take 8 damage with a -2 to his next save, and his next save is going to be against my vitriolic sphere.
Behold the ball.
So
Oh, I thought I had a cool gift with that. Oh well. Dang. Well, yeah, even 18 still passes. All right. So he takes 22 acid damage. And let me just read the description.
Isn't that halved?
So on a failed save, it takes 10d4 acid damage. Oh, on a successful save, he takes half the initial. Oh yeah, you're right. He takes 11 acid damage. Correct. All right. How's he looking? Still just annoyed with me?
With the acid that you have thrown on him, he's wincing now, but he's still just standing still, waiting for that fly spell to wear off.
Okay. All right. So what you're saying is more boomstick. Okay. All right. Here's something that is a damage over time spell. So what is that?
I was just intrigued.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do the description of it first, just so I know how to be rolling stuff.
Rolling Stones?
All right.
I just learned that it's not mana, it's mon. And it's from the root for what, which is ma.
I understood that reference.
All right. So
It's
I'm
Hebrew.
going to. I'm going to cast this. I'm going to go above him and then like pop back up after I do this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to pop this little domain here. So first, he's got to make a strength save against this. Oh, yeah, he's fine. All right. And then does a 23 hit?
Yes.
He takes 10 lightning damage.
Okay. Shocking.
Shocking, yes. All right. She's still looking pretty decent right now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I want my crow to give me the help action again. And then with advantage, I'm going to cast another ice knife, yeah.
It's Man in the Creek too.
Oh, that's a crit. Okay.
Nice.
So he's got to do a dex save to see if he can half the cold damage. Yep, no. All right, so he's going to take 6 piercing and 17 cold. And he will then take where is it? Does 15 hit or no?
15 does not hit.
All right, then he'll dodge the lightning. All right. Is he going to do anything now?
Are you within 20 feet of him?
No.
How close are you to him?
At this point, I'm like 50 feet in the air.
Okay, he's going to fly up 30 feet and try and get you with his breath weapon again. So can you make a dex saving throw?
Doesn't that have a range of 20 feet, you said? Oh, I guess I'm just in it. Yeah, that's true. Daggone it. All right.
Dex. Okay. You take 13 damage.
All right. I think I'm going to absorb elements that sucker.
Gotcha.
And ba-doom. So that's 6. Ooh, I don't like that. All right. How's he looking? Health-wise?
He's having some trouble flying, I'll give you that.
Nice.
Okay. Then I'd like to continue that, and I'm gonna get the advantage on him with my crow, hit him with a ray of frost. He now has minus 10 speed. Plus 11 damage. And then that's not gonna hit him. But I'm also gonna get a full 60 feet away from him.
Okay.
All right.
So after you hit him with that ray of frost, you freeze up his wings and he falls back to the stage.
Yes.
And he kind of struggles for a second. The king starts to look concerned and he goes to stand up. And as he stands up, an arrow flies and lands into his shoulder, causing him to shout in pain. And he immediately looks at you and then at Balgroth and Yip Yap, but the arrow came from somewhere else, somewhere higher. And as he tries to find the source, the red dragon also tries to figure out where it came from, melting the ice off of his wings and looking around. And as they are distracted by this, you see Canis step from behind the king's throne and holds a knife to his throat. And before anything can be said, the both of them seem to sink down into the ground. The red dragon roars in anger and flies over to the booth where the king was sitting, but there's nothing there. And the goblin crowd has also gone up into hysterics. Some call for the blood upon you or somebody, while others just run away as more arrows start to fly down and hit them.
Oh my.
Balgroth also comes back to us with like 3 chicken legs nestled in his wings like a bucket. And Yip Yap takes out one and goes, "You want one? 2, maybe?" Huh?
Balgroth
Stealing my
literally
victory?
Hmm?
I was gonna say Balgroth, literally in shock, can barely move from watching this spectacle to seeing the king vanish before his eyes.
Yeah.
Not for me.
So I guess we know where we're going next.
Do you?
So where are you going? Do you remember?
Yep.
I'm going where they told us. Yeah, I'm going where they told me to. I'm sort of grabbing Isaiah at least amid the
What are you
chaos
talking about?
and
I have
grabbing
to. I have to
Yukab.
beat this guy. He is on his last legs.
Are you I mean, he's going to be searching for the king too.
Yeah, the red dragon's already flying around. He's completely disengaged with you.
He doesn't care anymore.
You want a leg?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let the record
Come on,
show I
we
was
need-
winning. This is a forfeit in my favor. All
Yes,
right.
yes. Congratulations. The mighty Isaiah wins. Let's go.
As
So
per
you
usual,
know where he's
the
going.
mighty red dragon. How do you feel?
Where are we? Where are we going?
I know the place. It's the place where we were taught to go a few sessions ago. We're going outside of the castle, going to the southern wing. We're going to the southern wing of the castle. There's going to be some bugbears that we might have to defeat if they're already done. Either way for us, just go down the stairs. I think I know where he is.
Very well.
Bugs.
I will sort of float to the ground with my arms crossed and deign to touch, not quite the ground, but like float above it until the spell wears off, and we'll just follow him in this position.
Fossil sits on Yip Yap's head, still in bucket mode with his wings, as there are still the two legs in there.
I'm going to have to use the rest of my arcane recovery as well during this time period.
Wow, it must be nice. Actually, do I have arcane recovery?
No. Unless you're a wizard.
I was going to say it's probably best you do that.
Dang. I am only an arcane trickster and a draconic bloodline sorcerer.
So as you run down to the dungeon, which is where Canis told you to meet them, we are going to take a short break.
All right.
I really misjudged when would be a good time for my concessions joke.
No, I think it was perfect.
I didn't mean for it to be when the fight concluded.
Nah, I think it was perfectly fine. It fit the comedic purpose. Hey guys, I finally bought the food. Oh, we're done.
Oh, I felt that scene felt like it was going to go on for twice as long, isn't it? I don't. Oh well.
Well,
so is
it was a brilliant joke, and of course a brilliant battle. Congratulations.
Well, I didn't have a battle, but I'm merely the Jar Jar in this scenario.
It's kind of weird because like I'm sitting here like I'm a spectator. I don't know how to do things.
Yeah, do the quiz. No,
Blame it on the Ritz.
Balgroth is a wonderful foil for Yip Yap.
Right. Absolutely.
You should give me your Gmail at some point so I can share the Google Doc. I would like your help with that one. Actually, I need to double check if your character actually has a speaking role in the first book. Because a lot of the time for Carmichael, it's actually Shipmaster just in the body of text describing what Carmichael is saying. Describing what Carmichael is saying. Carmine, not Carmichael. Very different characters. Whoa,
Right.
we're tired. Normally he just kind of is describing what's being said because they're aliens.
Okay.
So I'll have to double check that, but yeah,
Okay.
because I've been revising it. It's been fun. It went from being like 50, 60 some pages, to not including the pages on either side of the actual story text. The story text
Mhm.
itself is 103 pages right now.
Okay.
To be fair, that is including 2 interludes for me to shove art into the book, but
Ah, I see.
it's it's nice. It's coming along nicely.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh yeah. So the artwork of Stephen's book.
The artwork specifically composed for Stephen's book.
By Stephen. Stephen's art.
Stephen's book art. That book art.
Uh
Hey, Steven,
yeah.
can you check the message I sent you?
Oh goodness. Sorry, yes.
Husband, check your text.
Oh, okay.
That is exactly what I heard.
I return.
Nice.
Yeah. It's Carmine's such a fun character. It's like in sort of looking at things more typology wise, he's like the third evolution of Carmichael.
Ah,
It's the typology goes Carmine, Carmike, uh, uh, sorry, Carmichael, Carmike, Carmine,
wow.
and then he has this Carmine has this wonderful oh gosh, what's the term, counterpart, by the name of Ahab. He's a Tau Setian, which is basically a praying mantis like acolyte. I feel like I've told you this already.
You have, but I like hearing it.
Just this calm collective. If C-3PO was a murder droid, um, and if R2 was not stereotyped as a sailor bastard child, um,
Right.
Vesper, get out of the refrigerator. You no.
Why does that reminds me of this one TikTok that Mickey showed me. It's like a father talking about like his antics with his daughter, and like the daughter says some of the most strangest things. One of the things that she sent me was this the girl saying, you know, Dad, I did something bad. And he's like, and he dreads this because it's always something that's either so random or so weird. And he's like, what did you do? And she's like, I put the cat in the oven. and he's like, okay, what's my duty of care in this situation? It's like he goes to like the actual oven. He opens the oven. There's no cat in there. Then he goes to his daughter and finds that it's a little toy cat in a little basket in the little easy bake oven. Oh no. That's what some of this stuff reminds me of. That's I love it. I love how my brain works.
Jasper is a wonderful prelude to when we're married and parents because she's so, the way cats are human-like versus dogs. Dogs are ever toddlers slash teens. Cats mature. Cats have a wizened stature akin to humans in a way dogs really don't. I say that as a dog lover,
Right.
but I'm so excited to be a parent, to have daughters.
Yeah.
And son. I hope our kids just mostly get some of. I hope our kids mostly get my traits in the fact of my parents did not need to baby-proof things. It's just I was not curious about cabinets that had chemicals in them.
I was. I broke baby locks.
Broke.
I wanted to know. If I don't know what's inside something and it's locked, I want to know even more.
You broke baby locks. Meanwhile, I still almost dislocate my wrists trying to carry a gallon of milk. That's
It's not that hard
accurate,
to
but
figure it out. I used one of our metal utensils as a lever and just.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay.
I wanted to know. It's their fault for if they hadn't put a lock on it, I wouldn't have cared.
See, for y'all, this is privileged knowledge. For me, this is candid knowledge I get on a quasi-regular basis, and I'm just like, oh, wow.
It's like, y'all look so surprised. I'm used to this. Yeah, I know this stuff already. What are you talking about?
I'm like, you what?
Yeah.
Just a like.
The what?
I feel like it's an okay thing to let kids explore as long as you just keep an eye on them. It's not that hard.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, children are, as some people used to say, little scientists. They love to explore and discover and invent and do just crazy stuff. They're naturally inquisitive because they're literally learning about the world around them.
Exactly. So
They
I
just
shouldn't have been
don't
yelled
stop.
at for breaking the thing.
I'm just glad that our children won't knock over one of our frying pans and lick all of the butter out of it.
Hopefully.
Wow.
Yeah. That's hopeful.
That is the one great disadvantage for human children is that they can't leap 10 times their height.
Correct. Like cats are literal killing machines. It is amazing, a testament to humanity that we've tamed them.
Oh yeah, she's great at catching roaches. Well, when I sick her on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we ready?
Yes, we are. As you three are running back to meet up with Canis and the people that he's working with, the red dragon lands in front of you three. Where are you going?
To figure out what in the world is going on.
You didn't have anything to do with this?
Hey, we were literally in the stands. You see us doing anything? We were busy watching y'all. And he was busy fighting you.
He points at Isaiah. That one's a magic user. I don't know what you're capable of.
You think he can summon arrows? And And if he could summon arrows, you think he wouldn't have used that against you?
What's up?
Chicken leg.
He takes the offered food from Yip Yap.
I don't trust you, but I'm willing to take food from you. That makes perfect sense.
While I only used a fraction of my powers against you, a large fraction, I am
I only use 10% of my power, man.
Roll the bluff.
Hey, listen, like 0.99 is still a fraction, everybody.
Like, Scoob, I totally could have killed him.
I almost died out there.
Like, where's King Dode?
Oof.
I don't know. That probably sounds terrible over the mic, but to me, that kind of sounds decent.
As a Shaggy impression, it's not bad at all, brother.
Oh god, I didn't think I could summon that. I've been summoning some interesting voices today. It comes from being just tipsy enough to not care about my vocal cord ramifications.
Dang, he's right.
So he looks at the three of you. Do you know where he is?
I have a hunch.
Out of character. Under Dusty.
I do have a hunch about where the king might be, but I need to make sure. Will you at least not kill us enough to join us for me to find out?
I don't care if you kill him.
Why?
What?
Because he's awful. And I hate it.
Why do you serve him then?
But
Because
why do you
he
care
keeps
about
me
him?
here.
He what him here? Keeps me here?
He keeps me here.
Oh.
How?
You seem fairly strong. Why risk your life in
At
battle?
least as strong as me. Why?
So, wait a second. You hate King Done. We hate King Done. We have a hunch where he might be.
How did
I
he keep
can't kill him. Very
Why
few
not?
things can.
How does he keep you here? And why can't you kill him?
He reaches up to his neck, and you don't see anything there, but his claw wraps around something, and he pulls out. But it seems like he pulls out of him a silver chain because he's in partnership with magic users.
Do I recognize the sort of magic that's going on there?
It looks like a binding spell that has been like uber charged.
You think it might be the witch we've been after this whole time?
A witch.
Yeah. We're after the witch that is absolutely causing havoc around Miro, and we've been on a quest to find her and,
Para.
if all possible, kill her.
When you say para, his like the frills on his neck and back start to shake. You mean that thing?
Tell us about that thing.
Please.
It doesn't stop. It constantly has a new shape. And it hurts. It's in my mind. And I want it gone. I want all of this to be gone.
Wow.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
Balgroth actually reaches out a hand in offering, join us and we'll beat this king together.
I can't fight against him.
Can you join us after we beat the king? Because you're pretty cool.
I don't. Find a way to kill him first. And if you manage to, then we can talk.
Very well.
Fine.
Let's go kill a king. Let's go kill a king.
You act like that hasn't been the plan since the very beginning, Yip Yap, and I tap his head, and then immediately start running.
Yip Yap runs after him, yells goblin expletives at the goblins.
Dang. Okay.
Your mother was a hobgoblin, and your father was a troll,
Okay.
and your brother smelt of elderberries.
As you run off, you see the red dragon flies back up. And eventually you make your way to the dungeon where Candace told you to meet him. And as you walk down, you see that it's not well kept, but it's like clean. The stones are made of the same sort of obsidian that the rest of the castle is carved out of. And there are cells that you can peer into as you walk past them that are just filled with bones. And at the end of this short, kind of dimly lit hall, where there's only a few torches alight, you see that the king is surrounded by these three figures, one of which you do recognize two of them. You recognize Canis with his blue scarf wrapped around his head and face, two knives in his hands as he keeps the king in place. The one standing in front of the king is someone you have not seen for a minute. But it's Jay from Miro, with the murky brown hair that curls around his face and down his shoulders, his mint green skin of a fishman, with these deep blue swirling patterns that you can see on his arms and around his neck. And as you walk down, he turns around and smiles at you with very sharp teeth. And you don't only recognize him as Jay, this is also Abzu, the one who's been on the wanted posters, and the one who broke out from the mall.
Oh.
Hey, Jay, quite the day, don't you say?
Isn't Jay the kobold killer?
I don't believe so.
Maybe he just saw. Well, I knew he talked to people that killed the last red dragon.
Mm-hmm.
He said Cobalt Yip Yap would be the 52nd kobold he's killed in the last 3 years.
Huh?
I don't recall that.
That's fair. Maybe I have my notes wrong.
The third figure you see with them is someone you don't recognize outside of the...
Oh, there's two Jays. There's a fishfolk Jay too. Okay.
Yeah, I think that other one was Jizay and Jaeger.
The third figure you see is also someone from those wanted posters by name of Daemona, and she has sort of pink skin that is very smooth looking, with these frills that flow out from her neck, similar to like axolotl gills. And she has a longbow strapped over her shoulders and a what's her weapon? And a scimitar that is pointed at the king. And when she sees you, she smiles very warmly, almost in a familiar way.
Yip Yap is, by the way, still eating the leg.
Sick, dude.
And there's
Dang.
3 people in here or 4
3 people in here?
There's Jay, Canis. Okay, there's Jay, Canis is this one, and this is Daemona, and this is the king.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, so I'm just trying to think if it was 3 or 4 adventurers that killed Yip Yap's family.
Four. Yeah, it was
It was
four.
4.
And none of these do ring a bell. None of these do resemble.
That's
Yip
right.
Yap.
There was like a human,
Right.
a dwarf, and a third
Okay.
person. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
A human, a wizard, a barbarian. Yeah, human, elf, dwarf, and orc.
No Triton. No axolotl folk.
And no drow.
Definitely no drow.
No. Drit Urden did not kill Yip Yap's family. For those that concerned about the canon.
Jay or Abzu smiles at you. Hello again.
Oh, hello. We are back.
Hello.
Hey.
You can see that that King Donay is kind of struggling, but you can't see anything binding him. But he seems to be struggling against something. And Abzu chuckles. It's really nice to see you three again.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. And the king's captured.
He is subdued, yes. And I am under the understanding that you want to be the one to kill him, Balroth.
That is indeed the case.
Well, he's yours.
Fine.
He steps to the side.
Hey, Balgroth. I don't know. This seems weird. Just the whole kind of setup.
Are off.
The vibes.
This is like the vibes are off here.
You are not
I've said it before. I've said it before, and I will say it again. The vibes are off.
Why are these 3 trying to kill Donay, Balgroth?
I'm still trying to figure that out myself.
What's that?
It just seems too.
Collis, how did the 3 of you come to desire to kill Donay?
Well, our god sent us, of course. It's the same reason I broke out of the maw and killed that priestess. I do what my god commands. And this is what my god commands.
What master do you serve?
The vast, glorious,
Oh,
beautiful.
But why would the vast want to kill King Donay?
Because he is a treacherer against the oceans.
So because of the oppressing of your people?
Not necessarily my people. The ocean as a whole. His capture of a demigod factors into it.
But
Okay.
a demigod, that's not affiliated with the Vast, is he?
No, the demigod is of that radiance culture that I'm not quite fond of, but he still is an oppressor of the divine, and so he must die.
Interesting.
wait, was he involved with the killing of my people? My dragon? My god?
His connection with the radiance is that gladiator fellow.
Oh, right, gotcha.
Yes, you know
The
one that-
enslavement of the demigod that Isaiah just fought.
So we are all mutually here to end Dorne's life. Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I insight check that with my meager insight?
Yes, of course you can.
And of course, Balgroth is going to use his divine sense, and hopefully is the only evil presence that he senses King Donay.
I'm spending an inspiration point on that 6. 21.
He's
Hey.
telling the truth.
Okay,
Donald,
I'm in.
sense anything evil from these three. You sense a little bit of evil coming from some of the cells around you, though. But you don't sense anything coming from the three.
What is in the cells around me? I'm curious.
Bones.
Yeah, now that you
Right
mention
here.
that,
Bones. Just bones.
Okay.
Right. The
Just
dragon
bones?
above is bound by Bygone.
Connus, what do you
Right.
know of the witch Para?
You're asking Connus specifically?
Yeah.
He stands up and kind of fixes his blue scarf. This is the drow, by the way. Para is less of a witch and more of a force of nature.
Mm.
It goes where it pleases and does what it wants. It changes things constantly. All it can seem to do is change. I've never encountered it myself. I hope I never do.
Mm.
And your comrades?
Jay says that he also has never encountered Para, and Daemona just shakes her head.
Well, Para is involved with Done somehow. And
I
that
was
is
going
how
to
he's
s-
able to capture demigods.
I was going to say we're asking the wrong person.
I suppose you're right. I'd like to approach Done. Is
Okay.
he like out of it right now?
He's not out of it. It looks like he's being forced down by something to be on his knees. And his hands are behind his back. His image is flickering the longer you look at it. Like he's not being able to hold something together. And underneath the visage that you see a very pale humanoid kind of sneering up at you.
Mm.
What do you want?
What?
What do you want?
Tell me about Para and your connection.
A benefactor, mostly. I've never actually spoken with the thing. It sends these changelings as its ambassadors to speak with me and give me things like power. But it's not enough, apparently.
What did Para want now?
The only thing it wanted in return for giving me these wonderful treasures was access to my head.
Interesting.
Balgroth is busy, at least just tapping his feet, knowing that his enemy is right in front of him, and he's still holding back. What is in your head that is so valuable that it would lead to the destruction of nations?
Nothing necessarily. What Para wanted was to see through my eyes, as they are doing now, I can assure you.
Oh!
What does the Egg of Illusion do? I'm just looking through my items. I have Egg of
If you
Illusion.
break it open, it's a one-time use. It creates an illusionary creature.
Okay. I'd like to take out the Jester's Bell and start just ringing that and see if that has any effect on him.
It doesn't seem to have an effect, but Jay becomes very curious of it and tries to take it out of your hand very carefully. What's that?
Pardon? This is a bell of a jester. Ooh, I want to put on the king's mask that made me see things as dead and shriveled up.
Okay.
What do I see now?
As you put on the Venetian style mask, before you, the king now looks like this very frail, not old necessarily, but frail and skinny pale man. Not even a goblin, really, aside from the odd proportions of his features.
And how about our 3 criminal friends?
Jay looks... Well, they don't look the same, but they are all frightening to look at. It is hard to describe because your brain wouldn't really be able to comprehend it. It's like if you took the concept of the deepest part of the ocean and crushed that into a humanoid form.
Oh boy.
Interesting. I still am trying to figure out what this mask does. If it's just like, what am I seeing? I kind of have an idea of what I'm seeing with it, but all right. I'm going to take it off for the moment. Well,
is there anything else you need to get out of him?
Balgroth, is this what you wanted?
My eyes glare. Balgroth's eyes glare as he stares almost unwavering at Isaiah. I have waited years for this moment. This is what I was made for.
Well, perhaps remade for, yes.
Balgroth then steps in front of King Donay. You traded everything for power. And that led to the destruction of so many friends, family, to the point to where heaven and earth now rises against you. And now the only thing that I see in front of me is a weak, sad, helpless old man. Balgroth takes out his blade of vengeance and drops it to the ground. He steps forward and wraps his hands around the pale man's neck and begins to squeeze.
You know something? I don't regret a second of it.
Good. Because I am going to relish every second of this. I do hope that monster is watching, because I want her to see her fate as well as yours. This is for my family. This is for the Tellurian. And this is for the world. And he snaps his neck.
I'd like to, in the midst of this, cast Mind Sliver on Danae to see if we can get any interference going on in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
If someone's looking through his eyes, who knows how that connection works?
Yeah.
Nothing seems to happen around you when you do that.
Hmm.
So you snap his neck. The death rattle of his last breath wheezes out as you crush his esophagus. And his body falls limp, and the illusion of whatever grand or being you once saw him as is now reduced to just this pale, skinny man.
Oh, where'd all his
Even a goblin.
No.
bulk go?
And I'm going to be honest, I don't know if it makes it angrier how my entire nation fell to this filth.
Jay puts a hand on Balgroth's shoulder. It wasn't just him.
Balgroth closes his eyes, or at least his eyes begin to fade. Then it seems my work is still not yet done.
Well, if you think about it that way, I suppose. Can we take the head?
Why?
For our god.
You know what? Go for it.
Wonderful. Demona! And he turns to the pink-skinned ranger who nods and snaps her free hand, and from the wall, like this wall here, a large canine walks out and leans down to the body of this dead man and completely wraps its mouth around his head and bites it off before walking back into the wall.
Hey. So my mentor told me that there's like the smallest bone in the body in like a person's ear.
Mhm.
Could I have that bone from that head?
Nice. I suppose so. And she whistles, and the dog comes back and just drops the head in front of you.
Okay. Yep starts doing very careful because they're watching exploratory surgery for his cochlear bone.
Okay.
He rips that out and goes, "This way he can always hear my atrocities against his kind."
And Balgroth just looks at his body, pushes in, at least opens up his corpse, and digs out his now decayed heart.
The dog brings the head back into its mouth and walks behind Damona as she watches. But she doesn't, she's still smiling. And she walks over to Yip Yap and kind of crouches down. You're still just as funny as I remember you.
I'm traumatized. I get that's a big kobold word.
That's a big word for Elmo.
Oh gosh.
No, Yip says any 4-syllable or more words I say are in Germanic / kobold.
Yip Yap. No tail. Do you remember me?
I do. I don't.
I know I've changed so much. But I've never
So
forgotten.
what character is this?
You don't. It's just Damona, as far as you know.
Stephen does not know.
That's fair.
That's cute.
Yip would remember. This has only been like what, a month or 3.
Do you want to know what you called me?
It has been a hot minute. I've seen a lot of stuff. What did I call you?
You called me Mary the Brave.
What?
Oh man!
What?
We had a tip about this earlier, didn't we?
Kind of, yeah.
Yes.
We did. Oh.
I did write down something. Yes.
So how old does she look now?
She looks like a young adult woman.
Yeah.
And she's also pink and has axolotl frills.
Yip holds his paws up to her cheeks. It goes, "You're so brave."
I know. I was gone for a really long time for me, but you're still the same. I missed you.
Not a day has gone by that I haven't thought about hoping. I've prayed to the radiance until my lungs gave out that you and your friends would be okay.
Johnny and Edward are okay. They're right here. And she looks back at Abzu and Canis.
Ah!
Oh, bro.
Interesting. What was it? What was it earlier that was the hint for that? I'm just trying to think of what that was.
You found a letter on the beach in Miro that was written to you by Johnny saying that he was doing okay with his friends and they were going off to do things.
That's right. I do. But I think there wasn't there something with these people specifically.
I don't recall at the moment.
Okay, yeah, there was because I somehow thought they were going to come back up again very soon, but now it's been lost to the ages. Okay.
Mary, brave one.
Hmm?
Have you achieved what you set out to do?
In a way, I've definitely grown. Now I have a new purpose, a new goal that I want to fulfill. But we have to go now. We have to get back.
How did it happen? How long? How was it so different in time?
Abzu kind of rolls back his shoulders. Well, in different dimensions, time works differently, you know. We spent so long in the vast reality that we grew up, you know.
How did you come to meet the vast?
Well, after you burned down that orphanage, we walked until we found this cave, this old temple thing. Found out it was a gateway. And that's where we stayed.
Interesting.
And so you met the vast, like I met the Tellurian.
Yes.
Mary, whatever you do, don't drink. I do that to cope with my issues. Don't drink.
I drink seawater.
That's crazier. That's cool. Don't drink alcohol. It's great, but don't. You made me so proud.
Thank you.
So then, all right. So then Jay is Johnny. So did Jay use any magic that we've seen?
Not yet, no.
Okay. Because I think that was what he wanted to learn at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you ever learn magic?
Oh, yes, I did. Look at this. And he moves his hands and he creates a ball of pure shadow. The vast gave me magic. Isn't that so cool?
Oh yeah, I've got through that.
Aldgroth just looks at them with utter pride. His anger has completely faded away to just utter pride and happiness of seeing these three.
Well, like Mary said, we have to head back with that head to our god. It was. I know that I kind of messed with you guys the last time I saw you, but I couldn't help myself.
Hopefully we'll meet again.
Indeed. I hope so too. You know, we're going after this. We have to go to Setya to I don't exactly know what we're killing yet, but we're gonna kill something, and I'm excited.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Waits and company, have a lovely life, and I hope until we meet again.
I gave one of you my daggers, right?
Daemona pulls out the dagger and shows it to you. Do you want it back?
No. It's yours. Go. Continue. Very brave one.
Thank you. Yep, no too. And she stands up. She nods her head to both Isaiah and Valgroth and walks with Canis into the wall where the dog had disappeared to, and Abzu starts to walk backwards into it. I can't wait to see you guys again. I really hope that you... And he vanishes into the wall.
Fine then, keep your secrets.
And with that, we're going to end the session.
Interesting.
Yep, just kind of collapses to the floor.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I hope you all had a really good time. I hope all the ghosts and angels and demons enjoyed watching. And hopefully we can do this again next week. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye!